we are in the belly of the beast, the NAMM show 2025. I've already partially lost my voice, been here for 48 hours, and we're having appointments, walking around, checking out some gear.
Bring you with us. Look at the good, the bad, and the ugly.
The good. Yeah, you want to go to the pedal world here?
Yeah. Oh, where's Mike Matthews? We don't know. Fine.
That's your dream pedal.
That's pretty cool.
This pedal sounds great. It's one of my favorite pedals that I own, actually.
Yeah. Hey, we should get this too.
We should.
This would be good. C1. Jack White Jr.
Line up for some popcorn.
It's a move.
I like that green, I like the burst on this.
Someone did make the cut, I think. They paid for the booth, but they're not here.
Getting into a different kind of zone here.
We're getting into some stuff now, like the fart pedal. You know?
Several different models.
The tutor, the little tutor. I've got one of those. Yeah, there's a market for that.
There is a market.
There's a market. I'm not sure how big.
We're in a kind of a dark place now, aren't we?
Well, this is the fun part. Let's see if we can get out of here alive. Not everyone gets out alive. Too much candy, I think. Look at that plate of candy. You know, it's a long flight even coming from Ottawa.
I'm almost want to join her.
Maybe she figured something out we didn't. Giant guitars. Yeah, they've got it all here.
Just the sheer amount of different guitar brands that exist, it's shocking. Like
That you've never heard of.
Yeah, you've never heard of, and
some for good reason. Hey, look, it's not a PRS.
no,
It's kind of a PRS, but it's kind of not a PRS.
it kind of looks similar to something, doesn't it?
It's got a bit of a hollow body replica to a T vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know, what do you call that? Counterfeit? Is that the word?
I think it's asterisk, but I wouldn't call it private stock, I'll tell you that. Kind of look like they're from that Roblox game.
Yes.
Suhr Guitars.
That's nice.
Yeah. I kind of like this finish, you know? Like,
Oh yeah,
I
I love that.
I've never seen this in person. Interesting. It's an interesting finish. Guy came to party.
What's that?
Guy came to party.
I think so.
This way, yeah.
That's why I've always stayed away from playing synth guitar, because I know I'll be playing pan flute nonstop. If I had a guitar synth, I'd just be pan flute all the time, straight up.
What more is there to life than pan flute? These dogs are like, what is going on here? one little guy, he's just burying himself in the towel. Get me out of here.
Hey, that's
What's that?
guitars, Jerry Garcia. That must be an Asher copy of the.
Interesting designs. I'm trying to figure out what this material is.
That's why carbon.
You
Must
think
be.
it's carbon fiber? Yeah.
I could be wrong, but that's.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Because the back looks like fake quilt. Very cool. It is.
It is carbon
Quilted
fiber. Yeah.
There you go.
No, I was just meeting with friends and different brands, just looking guys. It's so busy. Like I just wanted to go from the ref to here.
I could have brought some wackier ones, but NAMM is maybe not the place for that outrageous. It still has to feel like a functional,
Yeah.
normal instrument. But
That's cool.
That's cool.
It's heavy. I'll just kidding.
it is
Like a burnt wood with
it's
gold.
burnt.
Yeah.
So single slab of Purple Heart,
Yeah.
charred with a blowtorch.
That's
And,
cool, man. That's really cool.
Stabilized.
Look
and
at that
filled with
neck.
gold. Yeah.
It's that 80s aesthetic. That kind of Memphis group. David John Casson. So he must have designed the grill.
Yeah.
Matching Novo Guitars, really cool.
Yeah, that's
This
just,
must
that's
be sold
great.
as a set, or it's pretty cool. We started doing divided by 13 this year, so they have the full cross section of everything that they do here. Some natural wood cabinets too. It's cool. No Tolex. Nice amps.
Yeah, for sure.
Some Powers Electric on display everywhere throughout the event. They don't have a booth, but they're just putting guitars in all the kind of boutique booths. New grill cloth. I think it's kind of like Blues Breaker, early Blues Breaker style grill cloth. And this is custom stuff they have made. It's got a really unique process to it, the way that they do it. It looks awesome. So that's a new thing for Two Rock, that grill. Looks great. Silver Sterling Signature, new combo. So Novo Guitars. One of our favorite new brands. Brought a lot of cool stuff this year. The one-off lucite guitar they did, kind of like Dan Armstrong. Metal front disc, like Zamida style. That's a hand-painted art guitar.
I don't know if I've seen like, is that like extra heavy aging?
Yeah,
I've never
on the
seen that.
fingerboard. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that's a newer thing they're offering, like extra distress.
Maybe.
And they also have a couple of Cirrus, the limited edition Cirrus here with the carved top. Usually they don't offer that, so it's got the German carve on the top. As part of their new limiteds this year, I think we're getting that one over there. So nice figured maple carved top.
I've always found a bass six is like a kind of a no man's land guitar, but it's cool and it's nice
This
that
one
there's
could be
like
an exception.
it could be.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's a Novo. It's going to be
That's cool.
probably the best one you could get, right?
Yeah. And then they're lining up of new basses. They're offering color over color at no upcharge on a couple different finishes. Sublime green. A great finish. We have a guitar coming in this.
Sean Green, is that what it's
Yeah.
called? That's awesome.
We have something Starry Night over Sublime Green coming.
Okay,
So this finish, but with Starry Night over top, I think that's what we went with.
cool.
Let's go. Vandalism yellow, Sears J. One of our favorite finishes, kind of like graffiti yellow. Is that Lake Sonic Burst?
Yeah, that is like
Love
Sonic.
Lake Sonic Burst, one of our favorites. Royal Olive Burst, another favorite, new favorite. Probably the coolest booth, one of the coolest booths. He's got kind of like a cave set up inside there. Very well thought out. He's playing the long game. Surviving inside there, it's very quiet.
Yeah, that's the best booth at NAMM inside.
Yeah. He figured it out. Canadian guy, so. These are cool, these screens. Our new thing he's gonna be retailing.
But with this one, it can go down in 1 volt increments.
Oh, okay.
So and it can only go down 7 volts. So we're really marketing this for modern amplifiers. Because most people just like to run their amps at 117.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need the whole brown box for that. And it's at a lower price point. It's only $299.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
It's a bit better and more affordable. What's also cool about it is it can go up in voltage as well. So it goes up 3 and up 5. So if you're running on a generator or in a place where there's low power, you can give it a boost to make sure your amp is receiving the optimal voltage.
Right.
It
Cool.
also comes with a 2 amp fuse and a 4 amp fuse. So if you have a bigger amp, you can put the 4 amp in, or if you have a smaller one, you can stay with the 2 amp.
Okay.
It does only have 1 plug. The brown box does have 2, so you can only power 1 amplifier here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Cool.
pretty much it.
Oh, look at these guitars. Little LED screens on them, or what's going on here? These guys probably have one of the best booths. Look at those guitars up there too. Little show. It's a little show. That's the type of chair you get an Anthrax in. That's like an Anthrax chair, right? It's like a real science and tech museum situation in here. Like the potpourri smell. Kind of doing the James Tyler thing, eh? It's funny because this looks like it's actually printed on there. $2.99. It's on sale. Last day. Look, we gotta look at the far pedal again. We gotta take a deeper dive into what this is all about. You never know what's gonna resonate with musicians, but we generally have a pretty good idea. This stuff kind of just writes itself. You know, I usually don't take stuff, but some things are just worth carrying.